While the next episode of Hider series is being worked, I'm announcing the return of America Pafifc line. Pacific is misspelt because when I created it, I spelt it as Pafifc. The new logo. Now here is the history of the entire ships of it.
RMS Dallas. Used as the RMS Berengaria, RMS Dallas was launched at San Francisco on July 11, 1909. Photo from RMS Dallas maiden voyage to Southampton, taken May 31, 1910, while transporting British and American troops to Germany on June 10, 1915. RMS Dallas was hit by a torpedo. The sinking affected America Pafifc line a lot. SS Montreal. Built and operated in 1899, SS Montreal had test voyages before officially making her maiden voyage, from Cherbourg to New York on September 3, 1902. Her maiden voyage almost ended her into sinking as she hit 3 icebergs. When she arrived in New York, she had to be repaired. She continued her voyages until her scrap in 1923. HMS New York. The HMS New York set sailed from New York to Halifax, Canada for her maiden voyage. The date was January 7, 1917. The HMS New York's captain eventually decided to return back to New York. But on the night of January 8, 1917, the HMS New York captain was departing from New York to Southampton, but he could not see where he was going, and the HMS New York hit a mountain. Most of the passengers on board stayed on board, and the captain had no choice but to kill himself by water. After being towed, the damages could not be repaired, so HMS New York was scrapped. RMS New Jersey. The RMS New Jersey was not like her sister ship. Although RMS New Jersey had black funnels, it had a white upper hull and a red lower hull. Her maiden voyage was from Southampton to Cape Town. New Jersey continued her services from 1920 to 1954. SS Boston. The SS Boston was launched on May 30, 1940 in Nantucket, Maine. Alright, I'm very lazy, so meet my brother named Matthew.
Her maiden voyage was from Nantucket to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The date was June 7, 1944. But since the sonar had led to SS Boston nearly sinking by an iceberg, she delayed so much. She had also nearly capsized. But by the time it was night, SS Boston completed her maiden voyage. She had cruised in Rio de Janeiro for 3 days.
Brother THX for taking over for a while anyway. In 1960, SS Boston began her ocean liner services, no longer a cruise ship. But on January 2, 1964, RMS Boston caught on fire. This is the only photo of RMS Boston before it sank. SS San Diego. The SS San Diego was proposed by CEO Wallace Ben Harrison in 1923, where in response, the board of directors thought it would be a great idea. On July 11, 1911, SS San Diego made her maiden voyage from San Francisco to Tokyo. It took her a while to get there. The SS San Diego went on from 1911 until she became a hotel ship in 1972.
That's all for now. Just note I will continue work on the next episode of the Hider series.